the recent conflagrations. This place seems to be connected to them somehow.
Don't know about any connections, but we did have a couple of fires here. But if I'm to let you spend the night, I'll need to see a badge first. Okay, take the keys to my office desk. There's a spare uniform there. Put on a cap or something. Stay inside the guard room until I lock the place up.
Well, the only thing left to do is wait for midnight. There's a fire in the gallery. I have to get out. I have to put out that fire as soon as possible. Oh, crap. There's no going back now. I'll have to jump. Here goes nothing! The landing was harder than expected. I could barely breathe. But I managed to get myself out of the dumpster. Out of the shadows, Said approached. His words rang in my head.
Mr. Wolfe, you have no idea what you got yourself into. I hope you will survive the experience.
After that, I just let go, and the world was swallowed by darkness. I awoke in a strange room. Saeed was there, together with 3 associates. That demon almost got me, but I had the feeling I wasn't out of the fire just yet.
He's seen too much. He should be eliminated.
Do you know who this is? He is Adam Wolfe, the detective of the supernatural. He can help us with our problem.
I don't like it.
You hardly like anybody, Fang. Mr. Wolfe, please, excuse our lack of courtesy. We could use your help.
Why don't we just start from the beginning, Mr.
My name is Antoine Delacroix. These are my associates. We are in grave danger, Mr. Wolfe. But as you said, let's start at the beginning. Our story dates quite a while back, Mr. Wolfe. My friends and I first met a long time ago. We were 5 warriors, 5 adventurers, seeking eternal life. Our paths led us to each other, and we all found ourselves at the resting place of Kanjar, the dagger of eternal life. The dagger would bestow its owner the gift of eternal life. We decided to form a union, a pact of blood, and become its owners, all of us. All was well until one of us, Joseph Whitman, died. It broke the pact we made, and the consequences were dire. A demonic entity was released from the dagger, determined to castigate this breaking of the pact. Since one of us died, we now all have to die. And Mr. Wolfe, we don't want to.
I can understand the sentiment.
Quite. Whitman was a scholar and spent days on end researching our pact and the dagger. His interest seemed obsessive at times. His home might contain some clues as to how the demon can be dealt with. You can find Whitman's address in the lobby.
I didn't care much for Whitman or his evergreen buddies, but if that demon wasn't stopped, the entire city would burn to the ground. I took the case.
touch the dagger and hear our story. The dagger can prolong life, but it is guarded by Arahad, a fiery ghost. In order to possess and keep that power, a pact had to be made with Arahad. Every 2 years, the dagger would switch custody between our 5 families in a strict order. The first to hold the dagger shall be the Al-Qadir family. Al-Qadirs are descendants of an ancient Arabic bloodline, wealthy beyond imagination. Next in line to guard the dagger will be the Krums. The Krums are known as cunning bankers who amassed their fortune in 18th century Europe. The dagger then moves into the hands of a Feng. Fangs, whose ancestors advised the Chinese emperors themselves. Ever moving, the dagger will find custody with the Delacroix family. The incredible wealth of the Delacroix family grew from their cotton plantations to the south. The dagger's journey ends in the hands of the Whitman family. Whitmans, a line of scholars and professors, forever craving knowledge. And none of the families shall hurt the other, lest they all burn for breaking the pact. As long as this pact is upheld, the cycle shall repeat forever and again, granting life eternal.
Seems I walked into a crime scene. Whitman. The police gave this place a thorough sweep. I should get in touch with Marv.
Adam, is this about the fingerprint you sent me? Forensics are still working on it.
Good to know. But I need something else. I made some progress with the case having to do with the fires.
Yes?
A guy called Joseph Whitman was murdered. He's somehow involved. 2331 Lincoln Street. I need to know the time of the murder and any information about the case you can give me.
Let me check. Yes. Whitman, homicide. 9:30 p.m. It was done by a pro. No fingerprints, untraceable bullet casing. Be careful, Adam.
I had to get to the bottom of this. Whitman was key to stopping that flame monstrosity. He must have left some clues on how to take it down. All the collectors and their holy grail. Dagger, that is. What's this? There's secrecy and there's paranoia. I say Whitman had a severe case of the latter. Was killed while he was looking at something near that tapestry.
This prolonged life that the dagger grants is unnatural. It perverted us. The others are content with that, but I've had enough. I decided to destroy the dagger, but I have to be cautious. The others mustn't find out about my plans. I learned that our pact was protected by Ifrit, a fire demon living in the dagger. If the pact is broken, it will be unleashed. I've scattered my records in case something happens to me. One of them is in Saeed's vault at our council villa, inside a statue that I gave to him as a present. Saeed never knew I found the passcode for his vault. It was carved at the back of his head bust. He always was a practical man, if not that bright.
So, Whitman wanted to destroy the dagger, and he knew how to do it. I saw the symbol back at the lobby of the house they dragged me into. The dagger is here. Better watch my step. Whew. For a moment there, I thought the fire demon would bust out again. Better hurry up. Looks like that thing nap time's over.